Welcome to Meeple Podcast, English version, Season 1.
Dear friends, Meeple Podcast is a channel that contains only audio, no video. I created it in March 2022, a year after discovering the game Carcassonne. From the beginning, I already had the idea of conducting interviews and focusing some of them on English-speaking individuals to achieve greater impact and attract international players. Season 1 of this podcast series was very successful in Spanish because it gave a voice to Carcassonne players whose usernames were among the most recognized on Board Game Arena. Over time, the content expanded, covering not only interviews but also coverage of various game competitions, both online and in person, as well as event summaries and discussion panels. Moreover, collaboration with a large part of the community has been encouraged, and these synergies have been positive for all actors involved in the aspect of the game we cultivate the most, one versus one competition. During the time I have faced this dissemination stage with my website, the blog, Carcassonne Connection, and above all with the most important channel, Meeple Podcast, I have learned from numerous interlocutors, made a name for myself in the community, and had the opportunity to participate in many competitions. I was chosen as the captain of the Spanish national team in 2024, and in September of the same year, I published the first Spanish language book on Carcassonne tactics and strategy for beginners. I have also organized online and in-person tournaments, always trying to contribute my experience as a tournament organizer and referee in the world of chess, my original discipline. I believe I am supported as a member of this great international community, and this has led me to fulfill the dream of expanding this podcast to several languages, starting with those most important in the European sphere. Now, I propose to focus my efforts on meeting the demand for tournaments, interviews, and anecdotes that you would like me to share with you. Therefore, I invite you to access Patreon to comment on these episodes. You are also invited to the Telegram channel of Meeple Podcast, where there are already more than 90 people. Soon I will bring you the content you are used to on this channel. A warm embrace to the entire English-speaking audience of Meeple Podcast. See you in the next episode.